In this video, we're going to learn how to multiply out binomials. We're going to start by looking at binomials. Now, a binomial is this item, or these two items that are in parentheses. We have this one and then this one. And so what we need to do is we are going to multiply these out, because in between the parentheses, there is an imaginary multiplication sign right there. So for us to multiply this out, there's a couple ways we can do it. And the first one we're going to look at is FOIL. And FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, and last. Meaning we take a look at the first item, which is this and this, the first item in each binomial, and then we multiply that. So we have x times x. Then what we'll do is we're going to take a look at the outer. So we're going to look at this outer and then the outer of here. So right here's the outside and then here's the outside. That's going to be plus the 3 times x. And then we'll take a look at the inners, which is going to be this one and this one. And that's going to give us 2 times x. And then we'll take a look at the last items, which is going to be this one and this one. So that's 2 times 3. And now once we have this, we can multiply these items out. So we'll have x squared plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. Now we can simplify these two items right here. So we're going to have x squared plus 5x plus 6. Now moving on to the next example here, we can actually do something other than the FOIL method. We can create a box. We'll actually create 4 boxes inside of it. And we'll put each one of these binomials here. This one we'll put at the top, and then this binomial we'll put on the side. And then what we can do is we can multiply these items out. So we can go x times x will give us x squared. 5 times x will give us 5x. X times negative 5 will give us negative 5x. And then negative 5 times 5 will give us negative 25. Then we'll add each one of these individual components together. So we would have x squared plus 5x minus 5x minus 25. Now we can simplify these two terms. We can add those together. So we'd have x squared, positive 5x minus 5x. Those would cancel each other out. And then we'll have minus 25 as our final answer. Now moving on to this example, and now you'll notice that we actually have a number in front of our variable, and we can multiply those up. So for this one, again, we'll use FOIL, depends on which one you like. So we go for the first, we go that one, multiplied by that one. Now that's going to give us 8x times 2x would be 16x squared. Then we're going to go for the outers, so that's this one, multiplied by this one. That's going to be 8x times 5, that's going to give us 40x. Then we'll go for the inners. That's going to be this one and this one. That's going to give us negative 8x. And then we're going to go for the last. That will be this one multiplied by that one, which will give us 20. Now we can add these two items together. So we'd have 16x squared plus 32x minus 20. And that would be our final answer. Now if you don't like doing the FOIL method, we could do the box method here. So we're going to create a box. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put the two binomials that we see, and we're going to put one on the side and one at the top. We'll put this one here on the side, and now we'll multiply those items up. 5y times 2y will give us 10y squared. 5y times negative 3 will give us negative 15y. 2y times negative 8 will give us negative 16y. And then negative 8 times negative 3 will give us a positive, and that's going to be 24. Now we can put those items down here, and then what we'll do is we'll add the 15y and negative 16y, so we're going to have 10y squared minus 31y plus 24. And that will be our final answer.